Hello. No plan, just an old man. And I'm Jeffrey. And I feel defeated today. Kind of like the same day. Kind of like the same feeling I had. And I got these Oreo cookies. And sure, they're Oreos. But after sitting around for a couple of days, I open them up and I see they're dark chocolate flavored. I wanted Oreos. These ain't, well, they're Oreos, so, you know, that's the defeated part. I didn't pick up Oreos, but I still have some Oreos. That makes any sense. Anyways, let me tell you about my adventure today. It's the idler pulley. Pulled it off of there, the whole thing. Maybe I showed you earlier, who knows. In a short. I had a vise with me. And I knew I would, you know, probably come in handy. So I bought it along from Michigan. Anyways, I get the idler pulley off. Put it in the vise. Get that, put some Croil on it, which is a penetrating liquid, but I've dosed it 6 or 7 times, 8 times already. Heated it up half a dozen times. So I just realized it just needed some be stabilized. This pulley, this fixture that idler pulley is on. So I got that vise out and I manhandled it, and I got that bolt to turn and turn and turn and turn, and it did not come out. And see, there's always something, and look at the flies are getting near it. Anyways, so it's seized in there. I've got to get a whole new fixture. I have 25 years of being a tool maker tell me that what has happened here is that the weaker material, being the aluminum, those threads stripped out. So literally I have a bolt there with a little ball of aluminum attached to it. It's not coming in or out. And once you do get it out and replace that idler pulley, it's no good. So you got to get a whole new fixture. I saw some on eBay the other day because I got the part number. That's gonna be 25, 30 bucks. Or then again, I seen them at, I have to do more research, but I saw one as high as 170 bucks. I ain't spending 170 bucks. So we'll figure out something. We'll figure out. But but anyways, that's the defeated part. And now I got to get that idler pulley back on, because I realize that, you know, I'm in the desert here with no way to get out other than the Heel Toe Express. ATV going by. Big ATV area. Anyways, he's going slow. They usually just fly right by. Anyways, I get the idler pulley back on, the whole fixture, everything right where I want it to be and everything. And the bolt is the same bolt I've been using to take the stress off the serpentine belt. And now it's stripped, so I can't use it no more. That's when it came over, the thought came over to the fear of being stranded out in the desert again. I don't. My plan B is go see the neighbor. He's probably tired of me bugging him. He'll probably think, that fool bastard. Or I got the card of a handyman, guy do it all kind of guy. He'll shuffle parts back and forth, but that's not a way to go. So I got it all back together. Got the serpentine belt on with a little bit of pressure of Wasn't easy. Wasn't easy. I actually feared that I was stuck. No, but I got it back on. I started it. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to do any more. And another job I want to do to this thing is to replace this ignition control module, which requires pulling the distributor out. And that's not a big deal. I've done it before. Pull it, just mark everything and put it right back in where you had it. But I really, I don't want to strand myself out in the desert again. I have to think twice about doing it out here. But I got everything back together. Majority of the day was gone. I should, maybe there's about an hour of daylight, I should put that nice comfortable bed that's sitting out there into the van, but who knows what kind of problems I'll run into. It's, all right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's call it a night, order a part, get it from somewhere, plan around that, and just cross my fingers that thing doesn't break, which it won't. I mean, that bolt's not coming out. It's not coming out. And honestly, I could probably drive around with that idler pulley until it just blows its bearings out. And as long as I carry a spare serpentine belt. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of scary, because when I was coming back from Yuma the other day, that's 90 miles, 85 miles of nothing. If you get stuck there, you're stuck. I mean, there's a tow truck 40 miles away. Either way. So you got to be cautious about this kind of stuff. Scared me the other day. I'm going to get scared again. I'm driving an old van. What are you going to do? Anyways, that's my adventures for today. And tomorrow, I'm going to put in that flat floor and put that bed in there. I've got to start working on that. And also, I'm going to pull out the passenger seat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but that's a good place for a refrigerator and a microwave. All right. See you later. Let me get my remote control. Love you, Mom. Bye.